Hey up everyone, it's the Ox Bandit and we are back on Seaopolis. And just getting my third gargantuan storage built and plugged in. So that is 384 million RF backup. Which gives us plenty of time to get this doing what it needs to do. So, yeah. A lot of uranium still. I do need to get the pipes in here, but was at the very least finished making all the things that we need. I've popped most of the turbines in. In fact, all the turbines. What I need to do now, stick a roof on here. Which, there we go. The problem we've got now is there's no conductor coils at the top, so this won't actually generate any power. So still going to need to break this. So we've got a way in, but now we need to get a conductor coil for the top. So a little bit of research. Gold's a common one that gets used, so's in fact gold's pretty much the common one to get used really, but gold would have been not as efficient from other things as electrum, as it can be used as a coil for a turbine. So these have to be put here. So here's hoping I've made enough. I don't think I have. Well, certainly not. That's fine. I can make a lot more. 2 and 3. And we'll just finish crafting these up. And there we go. And at this point I realised I've blocked myself in. Let's fix you back up. I've put my turbine stuff away. Let's get you back out. Fit you. Ta-da! We've got everything working. So, disengage the coils to start with. Turn it on, does nothing because we need steam, which comes out of this thing, which, yeah, filled up as gargantuan things. So I need a ender bucket of water. I'm going to need some fluid pipes, but I want to upgrade my mechanism pipes. So that's the mechanical. Let's upgrade you first. Let's get a couple of you. And then we need to upgrade you to that. Have we got stuff to upgrade you again? Yep. There we go. These should keep up with all our fluid demands now. So, scram, switch everything off, dump everything out. We want to get our configurator out, because I want you to stop doing everything for the minute. Throw you there. And we are off. Everything's quiet. We want one hull there, one there, you there, you there. So that is going to be on inlet mode. And to start with, here we go. Output. And in. So this should now be filling it with water, which we have. Excellent. You are going to be outlet. And I want to get rid of you. You are going to be outlet. And you're going into you. In. Out. So, if I switch you on. Wow, of all the places to dig a hole, right at the top of the smeltery. There we go. I'll fix you in a bit. Right, so you've got fuel. I need you to switch on. Which you are not doing. In fact, you're getting colder. Why are you getting colder? Right. Try this. On. Uh-oh. You're on outlet mode. You're on solid inlet. So you're getting fuel. You're full on fuel. But you're not switching on. Reactor. Let me get to turbine. So that's the turbines, right? Passive and active cooling. Active cooling, cold reactor reactors. Right, build an active cooling so 2 fluid pots multiply, 1 for inserting coolant, 1 for extracting the generated vapor. Reactants. Right, everything is working. Everything is set up right, except it's not. Let's get rid of you. You're getting colder. Why are you getting colder? What have I done wrong? Dagnabbit. Okay, so it may have something to do with all the lead I had in here that was stopping it from working. Because that works if we're generating power, not if we're trying to generate heat for a turbine. And that's not working either. What have I done wrong here that's got this working so badly? I mean, that works. That's fine. It's full of coolant. It has fuel. It has fuel in all the fuel rods. But doesn't want to work. Right, let me... get rid of all of these. And we'll try... just doing the middle. I am at this point willing to try anything to get this working. I kind of have no other way of generating power right now. Ah, dang it. Oh. I'm going to need some more reinforced reactor casings. Reactor... no. Use them. You and you. And what I'm going to do is get my building gadget. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it, dang it. Steel. Hit me more steel. In fact, more steel. Reactor uses and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. That should complete the multi-block. Power on. Aha! So the casing heat's going up now. We have got a pipe full of steam. So I need to pop you back on here to flow out. We need to keep this stocked up. Don't know why that worked and nothing else did, but casing heats up. And this should be increasing in... Yes, we've got steam. Haha, we've got steam. Right. Right. So, switch you on. We want the rotor speed to be about 1700. So we're going to give this a little bit of time to pick up some momentum. In fact, we've got maximum flow rate 2000. So vent excess coolant, so that'll vent the excess water into this pipe. So we can keep you here, but I'll just stop pumping out of you for a minute. Although probably need to go put you back on. Picking up speed. Let's turn you back on actually. $300. Right, I'm not sure if switching the induction coils will slow everything down, but when we get to about 1600, I'm going to switch them on. And if needs be, we can monitor the input rate here. But we're building a backlog of steam, so we're manufacturing enough steam now. $400. Come on. Well, I'm just checking everything here. Rotor efficiency 100%. We've got more than enough blades for what we need. We're at 700 RPM, so we've got 1,000 more to go, and it is still going up. Oh, you never know, if there's enough steam being produced from here, we might pipe up and build another turbine. That would be nice. Get a real boost on power then. I do need to get a few things built here. I need network. One of you, and one of you. Because what I'm going to do is build a network up there to export uranium. And we've burnt through one tank, and we've burned through the second now. So, yeah, it was definitely worth building those three. But we're at nearly 1,000. Oh, I'm getting excited now. 1,100, nearly 1,200. We're getting there. So I want you there. Take you back. And get rid of you. We're going to put an exporter on here. Set you to export uranium. Right click you with the network card, and we'll throw that into a transmitter down here. And we are now wirelessly sending uranium to keep this filled up. And just throw everything else back in here. What are we at? 1,400. So we are getting very close. Tempted to just throw the induction coil on now, see what we're at. Let's have a go. So yeah, the induction coil does slow you down. But that generated a few thousand in a few seconds, so a few 100,000 in a few seconds. Oh. Right. If engaged, it will attract energy from the rotor, but it exerts drag on the rotation. So what I want it to do, I need some of these up here, so that if I get 1,800 RPM, I can hit the coils on and just keep it, no, 1,700, and keep it below 1,700. Is it 17? What's the cutoff for? Inner workings. Arch reactors, turbines. The rotor. Not sure what it said. Oh, 1700. Slam the coils on. It does 27,000. So it did about the same as what this does. But it is slowing down now because of the drag on the coils. $26,000 looks to be about where it sits comfortably. So, keep the coils on. Find out where it starts to settle out. Yeah. Rotor speed, set the speed. When it hits a certain speed, hit the coils on. And then I can keep it at a high level then. So I need another one of those redstone things. So, turbine. Another one of you. Press completely wrong buttons then. And we want some of this now, because we don't need it on here. Please don't destroy the whole system. Please. Oops. Immediately switch back on. Nope. So I've got to build up all that speed again. But that's fine. What I can do... I mean, to be fair, I don't even need that, do I? There we go. So, rotor speed reaches 1800 RPM. Activate the coil. And as for power, you will output to there. If I was to make another fluid inlet, I need those buckets of stuff, don't I? Right, we'll try that again later. I may do I haven't got the crafting thing. No, I didn't. I may take a copy of this with the building tools, building gadget, and then replicate it above. Because then I can pipe that steam up to another level, and I can have 2 turbines running on the back of that steam. That then straight up double my power output. I'll be at 54,000 instead of 27. That could be doable. Still got plenty of the backup power. That's good. With the coils on, I'm going to leave the coils on and see when it starts to slow down. But yeah, I could always add an extra fluid output here if I didn't want to pipe that one all the way up. But a second turbine on top and another one on top of there. I wonder how many I could actually get off the one reactor. That would be interesting to find out. But for now, we're at least producing power. Not a lot of it, and we're using more than we're producing. But we're producing power. Just an experiment to see where it reaches its peak. You know, where the rotor reaches its zenith. But I am quite happy with that. all I need to do now is, well, utilize some of this power. And I already know what I'm going to use first. Right, just while that experiment's coming to a head, we do get full paste containers from here, as well as the full building kit. So, I'm going to get the full building kit, and I'm going to buy a paste container. Let's chuck template manager here with the copy paste gadget and the charging station. We don't need you anymore. I wish I'd remembered that thing much sooner. But the paste is what's interesting, because this will create, if I was to copy that, I would need all of those blocks or the equivalent amount of paste in order to make it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a piece of paper, and I'm going to get my copy paste gadget, and then and let me just make sure I do this right. Shift click to set position 1, and right click again to set position 2, and you see the faint white outline all around this. That, I now have a copy of this on my gadgets. If I press G and go to paste, that's the gadget I'm pasting. Now, if I was to go up here, hold G again, press anchor, that stays in position, hold G again, and I want it to, oh no, let me go sit on my reactor. Shift right click, and you get the minor adjustments. You can adjust the directions. I want to move it up one. If I press right click, it's used about 600 paste and should have completely built that. Which it kinda has. Oh wait, I think I know why. If you can undo, but I've kind of broke it all now. I know what I've done wrong here. So let's just break it all. All this paste should be going back into here. Yep, we're all full again. Let's wait until this has finished its course. Where are we at? About 14,000, right. Disengage and power off. Off, off, off. I want everything switched off. And like off. Right, let's break the controller. And we're going to go back to copy. Right click. Paste. No, it doesn't like this at all. Dag nabbit, I'm going to have to go and build this manually, Anna. Dag nabbit. Well, so much for the shortcut. Right, let's switch you on. And you set induction calls from signal. Rotor speed above 1800. We'll let you build up and do what you're supposed to do. Dag nabbit, we're hoping that'd work. Fair. Oh well, looks like we have to do that the long way. I am going to take a copy of you though, so if you put a piece of paper in there and hit save, that blueprint that we've just copied is saved to there now. So at least, if I do manage to come back to it and it does play, I've got a copy of the template there. For now though, let's get you away, and let's get you away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my last couple of seeds in here. So we want dragon seeds and we want nether star seeds. So I need 8 insanium, 4 dragon scales, 4 nether stars and 2 prosperity seed bases. Well, that's easy. Insanium, we've got 71 now. Nether stars. And what was the other one? Dragon scales. Well, this I've got nowhere near insanium. This will be nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seed. Nope. Seeds. That is nether star seeds. Dragon egg seeds. Which I'll throw in there just to get some basic stuff. And with that completion and that completion, we also get some Seabucks and the Seabuck seeds. Nether star essence, dragon egg essence, so they can go in here. Then once we get our first lot of Seabuck seeds, they can go in there. So these 8 to 1 Seabucks. The dragon egg is dragon egg chunks, which 3 make a dragon egg. We can make the head with the blank skull, scales, 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 and scales. For, you know, Tinkers, Bountiful, Caged, Mystical, Quark, yeah. That's all good. And as for the nether star seeds, 9 make a chunk, 3 chunks make a star. Nice and easy there. And we've got our books already. So that is Mystical Agriculture done. We still have a 16k storage thing to make. Can we actually make that now? Do we have enough resources? No, we are still missing copious amounts of silicon. That is to make the silicon. Let me just see how much silicon we can make. Oh, from looks like this, quite a lot. Right, what's my current silicon recipe? I do have that silicon recipe, and I have another one, which is there. Let's take you out. Because that recipe can be retired. And we can stick with the mystical now because we got a lot. We can create a 16k bit storage. Which means we can complete that and get ourselves a... Brilliant. I didn't see a thing saying some of the creative things have been broken. So we'll not collect that when we get it. We still haven't done the 5 times orb, but that's because it's a pain. We're going to make one of those machine bases. Oh no, we can just go. Quest complete. Which means we are just those away from getting an energy cube. And the broken boss, which we might have another go at some point. The Twilight Forest, which we might have another go at some point. And yeah, we are on to going on up. So it looks like next episode we may be looking at going to space. This could be interesting. And hopefully we're going to hit... Ooh, where are we? 1100. Hopefully this will have hit its peak and we'll be back to producing power. And once we get the resources, I might be able to go and make another one of these. So, here's to hoping. But I think we'll call it there for today because we did have a long one last time. As always, pop into the comments if there's anything you liked, anything you didn't like, any advice you can offer, or things I've missed. By all means, let me know. And if you like the video, hit like, and better still, hit subscribe. Every time you do, it helps me massively, and I appreciate each and every one of you for doing so. In the meantime, as always, you guys take it steady. I was a good one, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.